the back of each
He
one.
stopped me right there and he said, "Kid, I want you to go over and sit down on that bench that says Group W."
Now, kid. And there on the Group W bench,
That's where they
next to
put you.
me on the Group W bench,
Well, that's where they put you. It may not be moral enough to join the army after committing your special crime.
like I said, there,
They were
on
mean.
the bench next to
What
me.
kind of people were there?
Mean, ugly, nasty, horrible, crime-fighting guys, and the meanest, ugliest guy came up to me and said, "What'd you get?"
I said, I didn't get nothing. I just had to pick up the garbage.
And he said, "What were you arrested for?"
I said, "Littering."
They all moved away from me there in the immediate vicinity of the Group W bench until I said,
And creating a nuisance.
they all came back, shook my hand, and we had a good time filling out talking about all sorts of mean, ugly, nasty, horrible stuff that these guys did. And I told them all about the massacre and the Alice's restaurant and the church and everything else.
Right.
Finally, the sergeant walked in and held a piece of paper up and
What did it say?
said, "Kids, this piece of paper's got 47 words, 87 sentences, rest of the officer's name and everything you gotta say." And he talked for 47 minutes, but we didn't understand a word that he said.
But we had fun filling out the forms and playing with the pencils on the bench there. And I filled out the massacre and the 4-part harmony, wrote it down there just like it was, and everything was fine. And I turned over the piece of paper, and there on the other side,
Middle of the other side,
away from everything else on the other side,
capital letters,
quotated,
read the following words:
"Kid,
"Have you rehabilitated yourself?" That's my favorite part.
that was pretty good." Sergeant, I went over to the sergeant. I said, "Sergeant, you got a lot of damn gall. I mean, to ask me if I've rehabilitated myself. I'm just sitting here on the bench. I'm just sitting here on the Group W bench because you want to know if I'm moral enough to join the army and burn women, kids, houses, villages after being a litter bug."
He looked at me and said, "Kid, we don't like your kind, and we're sending your fingerprints off to Washington. Friends, somewhere in Washington, enshrined in some vanilla envelope, is a study in black and white, Ketamite's fingerprints."
And the only reason we're singing you this song is because you may know someone in a similar situation.
Or you may be in a similar situation, and
If you're in a situation like that, there's only one thing you can do. Just walk right up to the shrink, wherever you may be. Just walk right up and say, "You can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant." And walk out.
you know, if just one person does it, they may think you're really sick and they won't take you.
And if 2 people do it in harmony,
They may think you're both
gay.
gay and they won't take either one of you.
And if 3 people do it, can you imagine 3 people walking in, singing at bar, houses, restaurant, and walking out? Well, they may think it's an organization. And can you imagine 50 people a day? I mean, 50 people a day
Walking
in, singing at bar, houses, restaurant, and walking out. Well, friends, they may think it's a movement.
That's exactly what it is.
It's the Alice's Restaurant Anti-Massacre Movement.
And all you have to do to join is to sing it the next time it comes around on the guitar.
With feeling. So that's what we're going to do. We're just waiting for it to come around on the guitar and
Synchronize.
sing it. Here it comes. Wait for it.
You're waiting.
You can
Get anything you want at Alice's Restaurant. You can get anything you want at Alice's Restaurant. Just walk right in, it's around the back. Just a half a mile from the railroad track. You can get anything you want at Alice's Restaurant.
That's terrible.
That's horrible. You want to end war and stuff, you gotta sing with feeling. I mean, we're talking about ending war and stuff.
So we'll just wait till it comes around on the guitar again, and
We want you to join in with feeling.
you know, we've been singing now for about 45 minutes, and
We could sing for another 45.
we're not proud.
We're tired.
So we'll just wait till it comes around on the guitar again and sing it, this time with feeling.
Okay, not too close.
You can get
Good job.
anything you want at Alice's restaurant. You can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant. Walk right in, it's around the back, just a half a mile from the railroad track. You can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant.